welcome to ES Repair again. I'm your host, the WhizKid. Today I'm going to show you how to remove and install a new body control module on a 1999 Jeep Grand Cherokee Limited with a V8. It's a quadra drive, automatic transmission. Here's the vehicle we're going to be doing. I already got the hood up because I installed a hood light in it earlier. First thing you want to do naturally when working any vehicle's electrical system is to undo the battery cable, the hot one. Okay. The body control module on this vehicle is located down here behind the fuse box and everything. The body control module, or BCM, mostly controls like your body functions, like your dashboard, light, odometer, interior lights, etc. Well, to get started, you're going to need a 10mm wrench and socket, Phillips screwdriver, and possibly a flat screwdriver, and a star wrench that I ain't sure yet that takes it off the back of the fuse box. In order to get started first, I got to take that Phillips screw out right there, and then I got to take this thing off here. It just snaps off. Okay. You've also got to take your fuse box cover off here. It just snaps on it off. And as you can see, there are some bolts up under here, I think 10mm, that you got to take out. Like 3 or 4 of them. Along with that screw there that I mentioned earlier, which I done took out. Now, you got this little piece through here that you have to take out. Little cover here. All it does is just snap out. It just snaps out. That right there doesn't have to come out. It don't cover nothing. You got 2 screws under there. Now after you pop this piece off that I was talking about, it just snaps in and out. Down here you got, right there, you got 1 screw, and over here you got another Phillips screw that you got to take out. Down here and back is your fuse box. You got the 2 power inputs there, and 3 plugs here you got to undo. Then right up here you got a 10mm bolt. And over here, you got another 10mm bolt behind these wires. You got to take the wires off first. Hello, puppy. Some doggage here. Random doggage. Then, after you take all that off, the module is behind it. The fuse box almost flush. The main real pain is taking this fuse box loose is getting them twisted around when you can get to it. It's not that bad, especially if you've done it a couple times. But the first, second time around, if you're not used to it, it's a real pain. But it's not that bad. As you can tell, you take these 2 fuse things off. Up under here. That one with a 10mm socket and extension ratchet. Then you unplug these 3 wires, and you got them 2 bolts with 10mm to take out. Okay, I've already got the 2 wire harnesses unbolted here. Now you need a flat screwdriver or some real lucky fingers to pop these latches, pull them back where you can pop these 3 wires out. Then when you do that, you got these 2 bolts up here, 10mm. Now that I have the 2 bolts out, this fuse box is loose. Now you got to work it down and turn it around because the module is located on the back of this. Now I've got the fuse box pulled down like I told you, and right here on the back of it, there's your module, your BCM or body control module. you have to unplug these two plugs here. Make note of which way they go. You got a big one and a little one. They won't cross over or nothing, because the size of the plugs. Then you got 4 star screws there that you take out. Then you just work it off. You may have to put something back here and prise on a little, but it'll just pull off. Okay, I got the 4 screws out. All they are is little star-headed chrome screws there, about that long, inch long, 4 of them, one in each corner. Then you gotta prise it off. As you can see, it's trying to come off there. Well, I got it off here. That's all there is to it. Body control module. 1787 is just the number of the junkyard vehicle that this will come off of. Because this is a follow-up video to the my problem with the Jeep Cherokee that we're trying to get posted. I put this on there a couple weeks ago. Didn't have time to videotape it. But anyway, it didn't fix my problem. So, I'm going to put my old one back on it. Which the original one here, well, original to me. Take it back and get my money back. Another thing I'm going to try is to replace the console, the odometer console with the speedometer and everything. And I'm going to do that in another video. Anyway, all you got to do is plug it back in. Everything goes back the way you took it apart. Worst part is trying to get this out. Get that down and get that out. Then taking that out and then putting that back. I have to put that back. Anyway, it all goes back the same tools and reverse procedure. I'm going to put this back on first. Okay, here now, as you can see, I've done replaced the 2 wires I was talking about, the black and gray. When they go in, they're right. You gotta be careful not to bend the pins on the module now. But they'll pop in a loud snap, and then you got your screws that go in the corners there. Now I replaced all of them. Now it's time to spin around, hang it up, put the 2 bolts back in here. Okay, I got the 2 bolts in up here. And one on that side. Now, like I said, that thing there can be a pain, but that's where you hook up your OBD2 tester. I'll get it right in a minute. Now, you hook up your 2 plugs. The little one goes here, and the bigger one, 3 go up there, like I said. They got marks where you can't get them wrong, and one plug will only fit 1 spot, so you ain't got to worry about crossing them. These here, this one goes over here, shorter one. The longer one goes over here, and pay attention to which way it goes on like that. But pay attention to how you take it off. And how everything comes apart, line everything back up with old marks for your bolts. So it all be aligned properly. But anyway, I'm going to install these plugs, that one first and that one. Then I'm going to place this plug and then this one. Anyway, I've got it back together now. You don't have to worry about crossing, because like I said, this one here will not reach over here, but you got to pay attention to how they come off so you know how to put them back on, which way the wires was here. Don't over tighten them, because remember the fuse box is plastic. Then now all you got to do is just put everything back together, put your cover back on. You got your 2 screws up here, 2 bolts down here, and your little screw over here. Then you got your little license or fuse box cover down here. The only tools you're going to need is a small pair of Phillips, a couple of flat screwdrivers, or a pair of needle nose to pop in plug wire loose, a T20 star wrench, and a 10mm socket and extension. Anyway, this here is the body control module. Got the 2 plugs on the back, the place for your 4 screws there in each corner, the plug on the back, the plug from your fuse box, and like I said, them 2 plugs down there. Try to match, when you do it, try to match your model number up, or your other numbers, especially your model numbers. At least that's what I went by. You be your own judge. But anyway, this is how you replace the body module, control module on a 1999 Grand Jeep Cherokee. Thanks for watching. Bye.